on another trip, and this time we are headed down through Yellowstone to Grand Teton National Park. So we'll do some stops along the way in Yellowstone. We're actually going to camp at the very southern end of Yellowstone, which is right near the entrance to Grand Teton.
And I'm going to get another badge.
We just finished up lunch. We came in this morning through the north entrance through Gardner, and that was a better choice because there was basically no lines there to get into the park, which I'm sure if we'd been in West Yellowstone today, because it is the middle of summer, it would have been some pretty crazy lines to go in there. Came in about 9:30, so it was good to get here pretty early and skip some of the crowds. We stopped in at the Mammoth Visitor Center to pick up Junior Ranger books and see the visitor center there. And then we came around the east side of the park to avoid some of the crowds over by the West Yellowstone side and the Old Faithful Geyser Basin. We were able to stop in at the Canyon Visitor Center, and then we just finished up a ranger program at West Thumb, where we also had lunch at the picnic area there. So far, been a pretty good day. We're headed to our campsite now. Okay, we have arrived at Grand Teton National Park now. We've just got to the Coulter Bay Visitor Center. We're going to go in here and get some Junior Ranger books. Yay. And then we'll see if we can do a little hike. Along the Lakeshore Trail here at Grand Teton National Park, and it's a loop that goes out kind of on this little island peninsula thing out there.
But then we saw a bear.
And then we saw a bear. So we were walking around. We were probably a little bit over halfway done with the loop, maybe more, and we encountered a bear just a little ways off the trail. So we decided that we would just kind of back up, turn around and go back the other way, since the hike was a loop and we could go back the way that we came. And so that worked out okay, but it was kind of exciting to see a bear. Unfortunately, I did not get any footage of it, so you won't be able to see the bear too. We made it back to camp, and it was starting to drizzle on our way, and we were able to get a small fire going and cook some hot dogs really quickly, but now it is actually raining here. Fortunately, we do have the new canopy, so we got that set up, and it's keeping most of the rain off us so that we can at least stay dry and eat a little dinner before we go to bed here.
Lots of mosquitoes, and we don't think about them because they're annoying.
We just finished packing up our camp here at Lake Lewis in Yellowstone, and now we're going to head back down into Grand Teton National Park and do some hiking. Okay, we are now at the Menors Ferry Historical Area here in Grand Teton National Park, and we think there might be some living history stuff going on, so we're going to go check that out. I'm not sure when I last picked up the camera, but we did the living history stuff at the historic area. Then we went to the visitor center, and then we went down into town and we got some lunch down there. Jackson is a crowded, crazy mess, but we did go stop by the library really quick to take a look in there and let the girls do some projects in some air conditioning. And now we are at Jenny's Lake. Jenny's Lake is the most popular place in Grand Teton National Park, and we just happened to try driving through the parking lot, and there were a couple spots, so we're able to stop here, and we're going to go get some Junior Ranger badges and take a look at the lake.